Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 4th of March to the 10th of March. And this is for you coming from Pisces. So let's start with the 4th of March, and that's not a good morning and afternoon period at all. It makes you very rebellious and a non-conformist, meaning you don't want to go along with the plans of other people. And it just makes you a difficult customer in every way. And it's a Sunday, you're probably going to meet people that you like to meet or be with people that you love, and things can go very wrong. So tell yourself, firstly, never show aggression, and definitely use words which are very nice for people to hear. And that way, don't also take charge. Let others take control of the plans for this Sunday morning and afternoon and even the evening period. Sit back and enjoy. Let others do all the planning. Otherwise, blame can also come against you very easily on this morning, afternoon and early evening period. Evening and nightfall period, there is an aggressive couple of planets who make your approach very aggressive. They make you very determined. So when you want somebody to meet somebody, you are over-determined. You want to impress somebody, you are over-determined. So you come out too strong, basically. Why don't you just take the soft approach for the evening session? And this evening session then can really come under control. If you take the soft approach, you will not threaten anybody. This planet also tries to create something like that in the morning, afternoon, but can't do very much. But it's very active in the evening, nightfall period, so it tends to make you aggressive in your approach. So take the soft approach and you'll enjoy yourself much better. The 5th of March, which is a Monday, very good business planets are there, so they make you business-wise be very successful and very lucky. So even in your place of work where business planets are used, you will do something right. Areas of communication, whether in areas of business or whether where you work, your communication levels will be excellent, and what you say, what you do will just come out very right. So be active. Doesn't mean take charge, no, but be active and deal with your bosses so that you can give them your ideas, and with your colleagues as well. And if you are in business, you will have some wonderful communication and wonderful marketing sense as well. You're going to get plenty of good results in the morning, afternoon period, so be active. Evening and nightfall period, there's a planet of ego, not totally against you, but ego is something which always creates a problem in place of work or in business, because many people have their own plans and they would like to see their own plans also to be involved. So let others take charge, or let others also have a say, let others be involved in your place of work, or in business areas, let others have their ideas as well. And you will see that the whole day can be very good. Evening and nightfall, you can meet very important people. So definitely want to concentrate on the meetings of people to help you in your work area or in your business area. But you can mix business and pleasure. Take the people that you love also out with you. The 6th, Tuesday, is a very lucky day. 24 hours of good luck. Concentrate on what you want in the area of your work, if you have a job, or in the area of business. And you can see that whatever you say and do, the results will be very good. And you are being watched, and so your bosses at work or the business people that you're doing business with are all going to help you in terms of expanding your situation. So good news like this, promotions at work or more business coming your way if you are in business, is just waiting to happen during this Tuesday morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall also very good, and so you should mix business and pleasure. Invite the people you do business with or the people you work with. Invite them with the people you love, and you will see the evening is a wonderful form of enjoyment. The 7th, another very lucky morning and afternoon period. And whatever you do, you will be getting the support at your place of work, your creativity levels. And there is talk of holidays and there is talk of travel, and you can meet people of another race who will come somehow to give you more ideas or to help you, whether in work or whether in business. And so be active and project your ideas and project yourself. It's worthwhile. on this morning afternoon period so that others can recognize your talents. Evening nightfall, be careful, there's a planet who makes you dominating, and this planet that makes you dominating makes you stubborn as well. And so be cautious that whatever you say and do will come out in a very dominating fashion of wanting to take charge and wanting control. That's no good. So you got to tell yourself that take the soft approach, be humble, be part of a team, and you are going to have a wonderful evening and nightfall period. And if you try to be too pushy or want things to be done your way, things can just go out of control and arguments can result. The 8th, which is a Thursday, these are 24 hours of this 8th Thursday that are not very good. Morning, afternoon, planets are very slow. And when they are very slow, everything you're waiting to happen does not happen. And planets can be, and the plans can be postponed, plans can be cancelled, arguments can take place, depression can come in, bad news of the past can come in, mistakes of the past can surface. So many things can go wrong in the morning, afternoon period, whether in business or whether in your place of job. So tell yourself you have to be very careful on what you say and do. And you cannot do anything in haste. You don't want to be hasty, impatient. Otherwise, wrong things can happen, miscalculation, misinformation, and there will be a price to pay in the morning, afternoon period when things go wrong. Evening and nightfall period, planets start to go very fast. And when they go very fast, they open you up to mistakes. And so things said and things done, accidents can result. Accidents not only physically but also mentally or emotionally. So what you say can cause accidents as well. People can become very unhappy. So you got to be very cautious, and if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, just go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself slow down in what you say and slow down in what you do. And that way you will be able to get control over the evening and nightfall period so that enjoyment can be resulting. The 9th, which is a Friday, very aggressive planets are there. These aggressive planets are not against you, but they just make you over-determined in what you want and over-determined on what you want to get. So many will feel that you are stepping over shoes just to show exactly on what you want to be done. And this can be applied to your place of work or in business. So take the soft approach with this planet and you will get plenty of support from everybody. How do you take the soft approach? Use words which are soft, use a tone of voice which is soft, use a body language which is soft. It will not bring any provocation and others will not be also provocative against you. Evening and nightfall period can get really, really bad. So these planets of provocation would like to come in the evening nightfall as well. And the planets of the evening are all there waiting to create problems and trouble for you. How? These are very fast planets in the evening nightfall period. They make you say things quickly, do things quickly, and create all kinds of a mess. So the words to help you would be slow down in speech and slow down in action. Even accidents can take place that way. And if you're not careful, the evening can end in a very, very bad fashion. So if you don't have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. Be with the people who understand you. And whatever you are unhappy with, just keep it to yourself. Hour by hour, let it pass. But if you have to be out, you can be exposed to all kinds of problems, including accidents as you drive. Don't drink too much. And tell yourself that be careful and be friendly and let others take the lead and just be the follower, and you will that way and at least try to enjoy your evening and nightfall session of this Friday. The 10th, which is a Monday, well, the morning afternoon is good enough. It can help you in many ways. It can help you meet important people. So try and mix business and pleasure during the morning and afternoon session. And if you are working, you will be able to do something very right. If you're just enjoying yourself, you can bump into company that's going to be helpful for you one way or another. Try not to show arrogance and try not to be the leader all the time. Let others also have their say. Evening and nightfall period is perfect for enjoyment. Can't be any better. So whatever you have planned, the evening nightfall is going to be wonderful. Now this planet of ego of the morning would like to also be involved. And so keep your ego under control. Let others also do the planning. Let them have the say. Be the follower, and you will have a really wonderful meeting during the evening session. Mix business and pleasure, because I also see business planets there. You can bump into people in business or people who can help you in your job as well. You will have a very powerful aura in the evening session. So you are going to be noticed. So dress well and look good and behave well as well. Try not to show any arrogance. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I'll be able to do that because I'll have your date of birth and your time of birth, and to be able to look at your palms and even face read you while I Skype. So with all that information, I'll get you really in a good position for the next 7 or 8 years by making you aware of what can happen. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, or just send me an email, and let's get down to making the contact and getting down to this 90-minute Skype session with me. Until then, thank you and good luck.